The family was murdered, but the killer didn't leave. For 4 days, he lived with the corpses in the house. This is the unsolved mystery of Hinterkaifeck. Is the story of a small farmhouse in Germany where a family was completely annihilated.
Hello everyone, welcome to Mystery Tales.
Hinterkaifeck was not just a crime, it was a sacrifice. The police called it a mass murder, but the evidence screams something else. This is from the lost testimony of the father of the family, Gruber. The last thoughts of a man who tried to protect his family from the darkness that was already inside their home. A week before the incident, I feel the peace has left this house. I'm sure I lost the key in the snow. Since it went missing, I feel like someone is in our home. I feel like someone is watching us. Nobody believed him. The police laughed. The neighbors laughed. But he knew. He found footprints in the snow coming from the forest, but none going out. They were inside the house before the murders even happened. There was an argument. All week they heard footsteps in the attic. He told his family it was an animal. But why did he find a newspaper up there? This was no simple argument. This was a negotiation. Tonight, I don't know who it was or what it was. First, it called me to the barn, just a whisper. "Father, come here." And when I went, it was there. And then it led my wife and daughter out to the barn. "What are you doing here? Who's talking to us?" "Papa, what's happening? It's so dark out here." The last thing I saw was my little granddaughter and the maid running towards the barn. I wanted to scream, but it was too late. It came for all of us, and so, the last scream was silenced. A week later, neighbors came to the house and found the family. The bodies were in the barn, hidden under a pile of hay. The house was calm, tidy. There was no sign of a struggle inside. It was as if no one had died there at all. This was no runaway killer. Police later found that after the murders, someone lived in the farmhouse. Someone fed the animals. Someone cooked in the kitchen. For 4 days, he lived there, alongside the corpses. Why? And then, on the night of the murders, a radio operator miles away reported strange radio transmissions from the area. Signals whose source was never identified. No one came out of that farmhouse. No one, except the killer. The case was closed. But those who search for the truth never believed it. What was hiding in that attic? And who, with such chilling calm, lived in that farmhouse? We may never know, but we do know it never truly left.